You have an amazing idea that you think will make you lots of money. But guess what? Your idea is stupid and it sucks. Let me explain. I'm Moshe Levis. I have nothing to sell you, but then the agenda for this channel is to find people like me that think like me and would like to collaborate and work and create all kinds of new ideas that I have in mind. I have too many of those. Okay, so the topic for this drive is your idea is stupid. What do I mean by that? Too many people don't do anything about any of their ideas because they believe their ideas are not good enough, or if they think that they have a good idea, they ask around their family and friends, whoever, and those people tell you, yeah, you know, this, if it was such a good idea, if it was such a product or a software or whatever, it would have been exist by now. Somebody would have made it. Well, guess what? Nobody fucking made it because you are the one who thought about it. So I have a philosophy that I follow, that I follow to the T, I guess. Again, sorry for my English is not my native tongue, but let's continue. So my very simple philosophy is, if you have an idea, just go for it. If you think your idea is good, don't give a damn about anyone's opinion. Okay, just try and execute it. Try and do it. Try to develop it, even a little bit. I'll tell you a quick little story about one of my experiences with such thing. I'm sorry, the sun is a little bit too much, probably. Let's see. This helps. Yeah, not so much. All right, well, it is what it is. It's a drive. So, my story is like this. Remember, if you watched my first video, I told you I have one of my sort of successful ideas that was launched and sold, which is a levitate hanger. It's a picture hanger, blah blah blah. So I told about that idea to my dad and my brother, because I always share my ideas with them. Because I don't know, we always like to think that, if we come up with this brand big new idea, maybe we can become millionaires, blah blah blah. So I went with this idea to my dad and my brother, and I told them, this is how it does, this is how it is, this is what it does, this is what it looks like, and I needed some help printing it. I sort of designing it. First iteration, I designed it with Illustrator, nothing special, and my brother helped me make a 3D model out of it and printed it to see how it works. At first, at a very long first, they didn't think that my levitate hanger idea was really good enough. It's like they said, okay, who's gonna use it? There's a million other picture hangers out there. Some of them are very easy, some of them are stupid. You could also just take a nail and hammer it into the wall. Who's gonna use this? Well, I had my reasons for coming up with levitate hanger. You see, I'm a photographer, a landscape photographer mainly, and also kind of self personal projects, all kinds of personal projects for photography. Anyway, um, I had a gallery exhibit to hang photos, and on the walls in the gallery, we were not allowed to put any nails. Okay, and the walls they kind of sucked. So I had to use something, obviously, to stick the stupid pictures. They're not stupid, but I'm just for now saying the pictures on the wall. So either stick the pictures on the wall or hang them from the ceiling with those hanging wires, which I don't remember what they're called. So I went to I went to Target practically, and I bought a bunch of those 3M. 3M. They have a name, which I'm blanking out. 3M adhesives strips, and I bought a bunch of those. Some of them have Velcro, some of them just double-sided, and I found that they're really good. They're really good. It's a really good product. So that's what I had to use in the gallery. Sorry, but the problem with those is that I had to put, a few, let's say 2, 4. Some pictures were larger than others, so I had to put at least 4 strips on each picture, and those strips get expensive. So I had to put 4 strips on one picture, peel everything off, and then I had to level it as I go to put the picture on the wall. It was a real hassle. It was really annoying. I'm pretty sure at least one picture wasn't aligned correctly at the actual show. But what I did, I put a level on top of the picture, trying to hold it so the level doesn't fall, and attach it to the wall as straight as possible, and then holding it for like 30 or 40 seconds or whatever, and let it go. That was so annoying. So anyway, I had to come up with something that had to be much better, because there was nothing out there that I found at the time that was helpful. So I thought, what if there was like something that you just stick on a fucking wall, and then you rotate if you needed to rotate. That's when I came up with levitate hanger. So what you do, you have 2 parts. The hanger is built from 2 parts. One is called the housing. It's go on the wall, and the other one is the hanger itself that goes on the picture. And you very simply slide it in to you slide it into location. You slide it in, okay, and after you slide it in, you can turn it. And how do you put it on the wall? Well, you put adhesives. Those 3M strips are amazing for it, and because you can peel it off after, and there's nothing on the wall, everything is clean. If you really want, you can use a much stronger adhesive, also from 3M. The 3M practically controls the market, but you can use very strong adhesive that will take the wall with you. It will take the wall down if you pull the picture off. So you put the housing on the wall, you put the hanger on the picture, the back of the picture, and you slide it in. And the secret sauce that holds everything together is friction. You have to have the hanger made in a way that its friction is strong enough to not, just rotate by itself, and loose enough that you can rotate it to whatever angle you want and leave it there. So that's my invention. I wasn't going to tell you all about my invention, but I just did. And my brother and my dad thought, who's gonna buy it? There's all kinds of stuff. But I don't care. I really, when I tell people about my ideas, I just tell them to see what's their first reaction and what they think. And I don't really care. I don't even know why I tell them. I don't really care, because I'm gonna do it anyway. And if I have listened to them and I said, you know what, you guys are right, this idea probably sucks, nobody's gonna use it, maybe it doesn't work. If I listened to them, I would have never created a Kickstarter for it and fund it. And it was funded 650% more than my actual goal. The goal was $10,000 to... Ooh, there's fire on the way. $10,000 to create the hanger, pay for trademarks and all that stuff. Yeah, so my philosophy is practically do something with your ideas. Don't listen to anyone, because everyone sucks. No offense to obviously any of your friends, any of your family, any of my friends or family. They're awesome, but they suck at telling you anything about your ideas, because they don't know. They didn't come up with it, and they don't do the research. They don't do the testing. They don't do everything that you should do, need to do for and about your idea. I hope I can pass through that. Sorry, I'm driving to Fresno from Los Angeles. And I in the first video I told you I'm going to tell you what's my other supplemental income. So I have this business which is a coffee business, and I put slush machines in mostly gas stations and liquor stores, and I sell them my coffee, and it makes frappuccino. Okay, hold on. That's the fire. I don't know if it's along the... We'll see. I guess it's a fire. Anyway, back to our story. So yeah, that's my business. This car is full of machines right now, old machines that I'm going to sell to somebody. Oh, it's over there. It's not on the road. Woo! We're good. They're not good, but we're good. So anyway, that's my other business in a nutshell. Now, back to your idea is stupid. So I think that's the point of this video, is to practically tell you that you should listen to nobody about that tells you anything about your idea, even if it's good, because maybe they just want to tell you, oh, this is a great idea, and your idea sucks. Maybe the idea actually sucks, and they tell you it sounds amazing just because they love you or something. Okay, so what you have to do is do something about your idea. Start it, research, do a little bit of research. You don't have to do a shit ton of research, just do a little bit of research and try to validate it. If you can validate your idea, meaning you can sell it, make a few dollars from it, sell 1 to 20 items, product, whatever that is. If it's a software, get like users. If anyone can pay you for what you solve, you have a business, and I think everybody says that. So validate your idea and don't listen to anybody that tells you anything. Just do it, just go with it. I have all kinds of stories about all kinds of my ideas that I told people, and they say, yeah, maybe not. And guess what? They were all wrong. Every single time. Until the next video, make shit happen.